We're no longer in the era where wearable tech just counts your steps or reminds you to stand up. The devices emerging in 2025 are fundamentally different. They enhance human capability, restore lost senses, and blur the line between biology and machine. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's happening now, and it's accelerating faster than most people realize. In this countdown, we're breaking down the top 15 new wearable technologies of 2025 that'll make you feel less like a smartphone user and more like a cyborg. Let's dive in. Number 15, Smart Night Vision AI Glasses. Imagine walking through complete darkness without needing a flashlight, seeing your surroundings as clearly as if it were daylight. That's exactly what prototype AI glasses demonstrated in 2025. Instead of bulky military-grade night vision goggles, these use infrared sensors, LiDAR mapping, and AI image processing to create real-time visual overlays of your environment. Research institutions like Germany's Fraunhofer Institute have been developing AI-driven low-vision aids, while startups such as Brilliant Labs showcased object identification overlays in pitch-black conditions. Originally designed to help people with night blindness and low-light vision impairments, the technology is already being tested by security personnel and defense contractors. Real-world demonstrations showed soldiers training with AI-assisted optics and autonomous drones using similar systems. This is medical assistance that feels like superhuman vision, and it's closer to consumer availability than you might think. Number 14, Smart VR Gloves. At CES 2025, Haptic VR gloves stole the spotlight as developers finally cracked the code on making virtual experiences feel genuinely physical. These gloves integrate pressure sensors, vibration motors, and force feedback mechanisms that let users actually feel virtual objects. Companies like Haptic and Manus have spent years refining prototypes, but 2025 brought lighter, more affordable versions aimed at gamers and professionals alike. The applications go far beyond entertainment. Medical schools are using haptic gloves for surgical training simulations. Engineering teams rely on them for prototyping products in virtual space before spending money on physical materials. At CES, testers stacked virtual blocks and reported feeling genuine resistance in their fingertips. The gap between digital environments and real-world touch is closing fast, and these gloves are proof.
Number 13. Posture trackers and wearable mice. In 2025, wearable tech isn't just about fitness anymore, it's about productivity. Posture trackers are lightweight sensors that clip onto your clothing using accelerometers and gyroscopes to monitor spinal alignment throughout the day. When you slouch, they send gentle vibrations as reminders to sit up straight. Some models introduced at CES now include AI coaching that doesn't just correct posture, but suggests micro breaks to prevent long-term strain. Meanwhile, wearable mice transform rings or finger sensors into full computer input devices, letting you control laptops, AR interfaces, or VR environments with simple hand gestures. No more desk-bound peripherals. Together, these devices represent wearables moving into the workspace, making technology less intrusive and more integrated into how we actually work. Number 12. Honor Watch 5 Ultra. Unveiled at Mobile World Congress 2025 in Barcelona, the Honor Watch 5 Ultra is built like a tank. With a titanium alloy case and sapphire crystal glass, it's designed to survive extreme conditions that would destroy most smartwatches. It features dual-frequency GNSS for pinpoint navigation accuracy, advanced heart monitoring with ECG capability, and extended battery life that outlasts competitors in multi-day expeditions. What stood out at MWC was Honor's aggressive positioning against Garmin and Apple's Ultra models, targeting hikers, divers, and endurance athletes who need devices that can keep up with punishing environments. In 2025, rugged, professional-grade wearables dominated expo floors, signaling a shift away from casual fitness trackers toward tools built for serious performance and survival. Number 11. Luna Ring 2. At CES 2025, one of the most surprising highlights didn't come from Silicon Valley, it came from India. The Luna Ring 2 by Noise, an Indian consumer tech brand, combines titanium construction with advanced health tracking in a sleek, minimalist design. It monitors heart rate, body temperature, sleep cycles, and daily activity, competing directly with global players like Aura, but at a fraction of the price. The launch underscored India's explosive growth in the wearable tech market, one of the fastest expanding globally. At CES, attendees tested its accuracy in tracking sleep quality and recovery metrics, proving that subtle, jewelry-like wearables are becoming powerful everyday health tools without the bulk of a smartwatch. Number 10. Circular Ring 2. The Circular Ring 2, unveiled at CES 2025, took smart rings into genuine medical territory. Unlike fitness-focused competitors, it integrates an FDA-cleared ECG sensor capable of detecting atrial fibrillation, a condition that affects millions and often goes undiagnosed. It also introduced digital sizing technology, replacing clunky plastic test kits with an electronically adjustable band that solves one of the biggest adoption barriers for ring wearables. At CES, it stood out because most competitors still lacked clinical-grade ECG capability. For users, this means access to hospital-level cardiac monitoring in a device that looks more like jewelry than medical equipment. It's a glimpse into a future where health diagnostics are seamlessly embedded into everyday accessories.
Number 9. Garmin Instinct 3. Garmin has long been the gold standard for rugged smartwatches, and the Instinct 3, released in early 2025, pushed that reputation even further. It retains the legendary durability of previous generations, but added an AMOLED display option for better visibility, solar charging for virtually unlimited battery life, and upgraded sensors for fitness and environmental tracking. What makes the Instinct 3 significant is its target audience, people working or training in extreme conditions where failure isn't an option. At CES 2025, it was demonstrated with water submersion tests and shock resistance trials that would obliterate ordinary devices. In a year marked by natural disasters, outdoor adventure growth, and survival preparedness trends, wearables like the Instinct 3 feel especially relevant. This isn't a lifestyle accessory, it's technology designed to function where smartphones and delicate gadgets can't survive. Number 8. Note-taking AI pins. AI pins evolved into one of the most practical wearables for professionals and students in 2025. These small clip-on devices use built-in microphones and advanced AI transcription to capture conversations, summarize meetings, and condense lectures into clean, structured notes. The Humane AI pin, which debuted in late 2023, set the foundation. By 2025, updates and new competitors made the technology more reliable, faster, and accessible. Instead of juggling notebooks or frantically typing during discussions, the pin processes speech in real time and delivers a recap you can review later. At product demonstrations this year, pins turned hour-long brainstorming sessions into clear bullet point summaries, showing how AI is automating one of the most time-consuming tasks in daily work and learning. Number 7. Whoop 5.0 and Whoop MG. In June 2025, Whoop launched its most advanced performance trackers yet, the Whoop 5.0 and the Whoop MG. Unlike traditional smartwatches cluttered with apps and notifications, Whoop devices are screenless bands dedicated entirely to performance optimization and recovery. The Whoop 5.0 offers 14-day battery life and adds ECG and blood pressure monitoring, while the MG packs the same features into a smaller, more discreet form factor. What sets Whoop apart is its singular focus: strain, recovery, and sleep quality. No distractions, just the metrics athletes and serious trainers care about. Backed by endorsements from Cristiano Ronaldo and elite sports teams, the 2025 launch highlighted a shift from general fitness tracking to specialized performance wearables. By pushing sports science metrics into consumer devices, Whoop proves the future of wearables isn't about breadth, it's about depth of insight. Number 6. Quark AI Glasses by Alibaba. Alibaba's Quark AI glasses, announced in 2025, represents the company's bold entry into wearable AI. Powered by its Qwen language model, the glasses aim to compete head-to-head with Meta's Ray-Ban Stories and other Western offerings. They promise real-time translation, context-aware AI responses, and seamless integration into Alibaba's massive ecosystem, from e-commerce to navigation. Unlike Western AI glasses marketed as lifestyle novelties, Alibaba's approach focuses on daily utility in China, where super app ecosystems dominate everyday life. At the launch event in Hangzhou, live demos showcased instant translation and navigation overlays, illustrating how AI glasses could become genuinely practical tools rather than expensive gimmicks. Analysts view the Quark launch as a signal that AI glasses are becoming the next major battleground for tech giants. By the end of 2025, Alibaba expects to roll them out across China, potentially reaching hundreds of millions of users.
Number 5. Mo Power Pants. At CES 2025, Arc'teryx partnered with Skip Robotics to reveal the Mo Power Pants, a wearable exoskeleton designed for mobility assistance. Unlike industrial exoskeletons built for factory workers, these pants are lightweight and styled to look like high-end outdoor gear. They use electric motors at the hips and knees to reduce strain and provide powered lift when walking uphill, carrying heavy loads, or hiking long distances. Journalists who tested early prototypes described the sensation as having extra muscles in your legs. While still expensive and limited to pre-orders with shipping expected in 2026, the Mo Power Pants represent a massive leap toward consumer-focused robotic wearables. Their presence at CES showed how far exoskeleton technology has come. It's no longer confined to labs or factories. It's being designed for hikers, outdoor workers, and eventually everyday users who want to move farther, faster, and with less fatigue. Number 4. Ally Solos Glasses. The Ally Solos glasses, developed in partnership with Envision, were one of the most socially significant wearable launches of 2025. Targeted at people with low vision or blindness, they use a built-in camera, AI software, and open-ear speakers to describe the surrounding environment in real time. The glasses can read text aloud, recognize faces, identify objects, and translate signs into spoken language. At demonstrations earlier this year, users navigated airports, grocery stores, and busy streets with the AI acting as their guide. Shipping is set to begin in October 2025, with pre-orders already underway. Analysts are calling the Ally Solos launch part of a broader accessibility movement in AI wearables, shifting technology from being about convenience to being genuinely life-changing. It represents how AI in 2025 isn't just about enhancement, it's about inclusion. Number 3. Oakley Meta HSTN AI Glasses. At number 3 are the Oakley Meta HSTN AI glasses, announced in June 2025 as a collaboration between Oakley and Meta. These combine premium sports eyewear design with cutting-edge AI integration. They feature a high-resolution camera, open-ear audio, IPX4 water resistance, and direct access to Meta AI for real-time information, navigation, and hands-free capture. Unlike experimental prototypes still stuck in labs, these are being positioned for everyday use. Launch presentations focused on practical utility, capturing action footage, getting directions, answering questions, all without pulling out a phone. Early testers described them as a sportier, more rugged evolution of the Ray-Ban Meta glasses, with broader appeal for athletes and outdoor enthusiasts. What sets them apart is scale. Oakley's global reach, combined with Meta's AI infrastructure, could make these the first AI glasses to achieve mainstream adoption. If they succeed, they won't just be a product, they'll be the tipping point. Number 2. Apple Vision Pro Max, a speculative future model. While Apple's Vision Pro launched in early 2024, rumors and analyst reports suggest a lighter, more affordable Vision Pro Max model could arrive by late 2025 or early 2026. If released, it would refine spatial computing with improved battery life, lighter materials, and enhanced AI-driven gesture controls. Apple's ecosystem integration, from seamless Mac connectivity to immersive entertainment experiences, positions it as a serious contender in the wearable AR/VR space. Though not yet officially confirmed for 2025, the anticipation alone shows how much influence Apple has in shaping the future of wearable computing.
When it does arrive, it could redefine what consumers expect from head-worn devices. Number 1. Neuralink Brain-Computer Interface. At number 1 is the most transformative wearable technology in development, Neuralink's brain-computer interface. In 2024, Neuralink received FDA approval and implanted its first human patients, allowing them to control computers and communicate using only their thoughts. By 2025, trials expanded, demonstrating faster, more accurate control and opening pathways for restoring mobility, treating neurological conditions, and eventually enhancing cognitive function. Unlike any other wearable on this list, Neuralink doesn't sit on your body, it integrates directly with your nervous system. Early patients described the experience as surreal, moving cursors and typing messages without lifting a finger. While still years away from widespread availability, the progress in 2025 marks a turning point. We're not just wearing technology anymore, we're merging with it. And that's not hyperbole. It's happening right now. That wraps up the list. From robotic exoskeletons and AI glasses to smart rings and brain implants, 2025 is proving that wearable tech is no longer about tracking data, it's about expanding what the human body can do. If you made it this far, drop your thoughts in the comments. Which device are you most excited or concerned about? And for more future tech deep dives, check out the recommended video on your screen right now. Thanks for watching.